Alrighty, been a relatively quiet couple of days again, but we get a lot of talk about mercenary equipment, and at long last we get a quick little appearance by our dear Fozzer. And to top it all off, a dev stream from Dondi. Dondi shows us how dense jungles are, how easily anything could hide in there, Pteranodon flight, and more. Let's get to it.
So, anyway, we have 2 new pieces of foliage that were added in. Here's one of them, which is this tiny little fan palm. Now has a ground variation. It's very pretty, but it lends credibility to the tropical feeling that we are going for. And then the other one is this little guy here, which is a tiny little palm. It just comes off the ground. Those are the 2 pieces of foliage that have been added in to the overall jungle. Which, if I go here, I'm gonna tessellate this. I don't care what it crop says. Tessellating. Anyway. Oh, fuck. This is about the size of what you can expect in the jungle now. And I'm probably gonna do 2 or 3 generations tonight. See how that goes. There's not gonna be too much in the way of like super cool, neat things. Actually, something I do want to do immediately is this. But none of this is special. Trails will actually be smoothed out and pushed into the ground like they've been traversed. The general concept of what I was working on is making sure that it is as dense as people on the fucking... Is it really doing it again? God damn it. Hold on. Oh, it did the viewport thing. Alright, I can do it this way. I got you. There we go. I just want density. Density. So, human size. And how easy is it to see through the jungle? Which is called crouch idle. Fucked up. Who knows? There you go. Question is he floating? Okay, he's not floating. That's good. I mean, you can just walk up on him. And that's it. So generally speaking, fuck jungles for the most part. This is an awful experience. We need to finish up the fog. Fog's going to be very important. Tie it to the player height. There should be the raptor around here somewhere. Right? No. Did we fucking miss him entirely? I think we did. Where the fuck's the raptor at? Hello? I'll put a raptor in here somewhere. Okay. There it is. There he is. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck all of that. I was wondering where the fuck it was. There's nothing giving that thing away. So. But I think quite literally, yeah, you just can't see him. Perfect. There's the raptor. Alright, we're just gonna pick a random direction, because I didn't put the foliage on Epic. Because the... Right past this tree in front of us, this guy here, is when the foliage law drop-off happens for the bigger trees. I need to increase the draw distance on trees for their lods. I'm not worried about that right now, until we do our first performance test. I'm gonna pick a random direction and we're just gonna go in it. All of this is randomly generated. The only thing that I did was grab the paint tool and I painted this little pathway in all of 10. Like, 10 minutes maybe, so. This is all fucking automated. I love the big openness in some spots. It's very nice, very pretty. And then you get this shit and you're just like, oh, cool. I want to die. And then of course this is where the painting ends. So there's some of the world that's still got like the random splotches on it, but I wanted to create a harsh tree line to see what it looks like. So this is what your jungle tree lines kind of look like now. It's just straight up fuck you. Would you like to go into the jungle? No. No, I wouldn't. I'll stick to the plains. Goodbye. If I increase... You know what? Here, I'll do this. Let's see. Foliage, forest lod. That's what it actually looks like. Low settings. Toasters will run it. Toasters aren't going to have an advantage. I'll tell you now, I'm the type of person that's in firm belief if you're one of those people that have like a fucking Uber machine and you play on low settings because you think it's going to give you an advantage, like, no. I refuse. I'm going to fix all of this shit. These are forced billboards, by the way, so it's like these are all billboards and shit. Kind of want to see if we can build something horrifying real quick. Jesus Christ. It was an awful experience. If this doesn't crash the editor, we're gonna test something people have been asking for a while. I'm about to find out. I don't think anything crashed. When you go into the jungle, you can get over here. You'll start hearing stuff. Well, to be fair, I think the wizardry came from Philippe. Richard gathered the sounds, so I feel as if Richard is a master archivist, and Felipe is just a fucking wizard. Where the fuck am I? You know, at the I love that I can break the glide. There we go. There is no crashing, so. Also, you are not going to fly this fast, so... Oh, these flapping sounds are all debugged. Calm the fuck down. Please stop assuming shit's done, ever. I don't show you all fun, finished things. Why would I ever do that? I like letting people just assume that we're making terrible fucking decisions and the game's dying, because that's funny to me. Now, mind you, it gives Spartan a fucking heart attack, but, you know. Oh yeah, the ocean is kind of, as you get closer to it. You think COVID-19 is going to do anything to development? Outside of Jarrell, no. The rest of us don't go the fuck outside. Let me do one of these. Yep. Actually, kind of pretty. I wonder what it looks like the other way. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you can get the nice little fucking crepuscular god rays as I flap through it. What happens if he lands in the water? Currently nothing, because I don't have a physics box in it, so nothing happens. Hey, you can see how deep the ocean is, though. I wonder what these are for. What could these possibly be for in the ocean? There we go. That's better. I actually have to regenerate this entire fucking island, and I'm not looking forward to it. I want to see if I can, like, fucking dogfight through these trees. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Fuck. I can't wait until flying through the fucking trees just causes you to crash. Nah, this is sparse jungle out here. I'll manually paint out some fucking sparse jungle. I really want the Terra to be like fucking jacked up in size. I really do. He's so fucking small. Not that it matters, I mean. Where's Jake? Jake, I need a bigger flying creature. Jake, where's my hypo cats? Jake! Jake! I'm having too much fun flying around as this stupid thing. Hey man. Hear me out. I need to fix a few things with the Dom and then it'll be fine. Making my way downtown. Very, very pretty. Okay, he can actually run around the forest, so that's nice. That's nice to know. He is my main concern. He's one of the bigger boys. Alright, that's done. I just have to do a lot of manual painting now. I think the generation's, like, okay. Let's see. I just have to connect a lot of this shit. Like, how's the beach look, though? That's the big question. How are these beaches? How you looking, buddy? Alright, listen. I'm going to do some super secret shit. Tanathosaurus, by the way, does not have a blueprint set up. I think we have all of its locomotion, it's just not in here. Which I can fix. I'll do that in Trudon. I think Trudon also is not set up. AS True, let's see, hold on, just do Trudon. What? SK True? Okay. Trudon? Yeah, he doesn't have anything. So I'll set those two up. You'll probably see them in the next couple of days. Actually, what's today? What's today? Thursday? It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Thursday. Shit, you guys might see it as early as the weekend. I don't know. I gotta talk to a Dom. We're gonna make those flight changes. Because flying around's neat and all, but makes me want to punch a baby. I'm gonna do really unfun painting shit that's gonna kind of like consume the resources. So not gonna be too entertaining to watch, unfortunately, but all the same, it's fine. It's fine, it's cool, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine! And then I'm gonna smooth out some of these fucking rivers that were done, and then replace these waterfalls with something that looks good, because I hate our waterfalls. They make me violent. Very violent. Very, very violent. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Show those rivers. Show Dino before you leave. Hear me out. Hear me out. I know what you want. I know what you're thinking. You're like, he's gonna show those, isn't he? And the answer is, no, fuck off.
And that was all for this one. But if Dondi does stream again sometime this weekend, I'll be back with more as soon as I can. As for my 5K special and 6K special, I'm going to be streaming throughout most of Sunday evening to play with you guys. Let me know if you would prefer the stream on Twitch or YouTube in the comments. And I have to say before I go, thank you to all of my Patreons. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate your support. Until the next one.